The daily public schedule is subject to change. Department of State Public Schedule July 11, 2018. Secretary Michael R. Pompeo. Secretary Pompeo is on travel to Pyongyang, Tokyo, Hanoi, Kabul, Abu Dhabi, and Brussels from July 5 to 12. Please click here for more information. Secretary Pompeo follows President Donald Trump's schedule in Brussels, Belgium, 5 p.m. Local Secretary Pompeo attends the dedication of the new U.S. permanent mission at NATO headquarters, in Brussels, Belgium. Closed press coverage, 7:45 p.m. Local Secretary Pompeo attends a parallel working dinner for ministers of foreign, in Brussels, Belgium. Closed press coverage, Deputy Secretary John Sullivan, 9 a.m. Deputy Secretary Sullivan delivers opening remarks at the United States Sub-Saharan Africa Trade and Economic Cooperation Forum, AGOA Forum, at the Department of State. Please click here for more information. Open press coverage, preset time for video cameras, 8 a.m. from the 23rd Street entrance. Final access time for journalists and still photographers, 8:30 a.m. from the 23rd Street entrance, 7 p.m. Deputy Secretary Sullivan delivers remarks at the Australian-American Leadership Dialogue, at the Department of State. Closed press coverage, Acting Under Secretary for Political Affairs Stephen Mull. Acting Under Secretary Mull attends meetings and briefings, at the Department of State. Acting Under Secretary for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs. Please click here for more information. Assistant Secretary for Energy Resources Frank Fannin. Assistant Secretary Fannin is on travel to Jeddah, Zagreb, and Brussels from July 6 to 13. Please click here for more information. Assistant Secretary for Consular Affairs Carl Risch. Assistant Secretary Risch is on travel to Guatemala City, Guatemala from July 9-11 to attend the Working Conference on Security and Migration in the Northern Triangle of Central America. Please click here for more information. Assistant Secretary for International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs Kirsten D. Madison. Assistant Secretary Madison is on travel to Guatemala City, Guatemala from July 9-11 to attend the Working Conference on Security and Migration in the Northern Triangle of Central America. Please click here for more information. Acting Assistant Secretary for Western Hemisphere Affairs Francisco Palmieri. Acting Assistant Secretary Palmieri is on travel to Guatemala City, Guatemala from July 9-11 to attend the Working Conference on Security and Migration in the Northern Triangle of Central America. Please click here for more information. Acting Assistant Secretary for Political Military Affairs Tina Kaidanow. Acting Assistant Secretary Kaidanow is on travel to Saudi Arabia, the United Kingdom, and Belgium from July 10 to 20. Please click here for more information. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary for Oceans and International Environmental and Scientific Affairs Judith Garber. 8:30 a.m. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary Garber attends the Science Diplomats Club breakfast, at the Embassy of France. Closed press coverage, 2:30 p.m. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary Garber meets with the Thai Minister of Natural Resources and Environment Sarasak Karnjanarad and the Secretary-General of the ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly ISRA Sunthornvit, at the Department of State. Closed press coverage, 3:45 p.m. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary Garber meets with the Canadian Ambassador for Climate Change and Clean Growth Patricia Fuller, at the Department of State. Closed press coverage.